Hello, I'm back with a video. Yay! Process video. And still haven't gotten my, craft room situation set up. But this is a little temporary setup and hopefully everything will go out okay. And right now I've got some goodies that my daughter sent to me. She went to Japan, and this is it was like an egg from Denny's. Little plastic egg, and it had a little plastic plate and some sort of food and a spoon in it, like a little toy. And she sent me her extra train stamps. She took a journal, and every time there was a train, they usually had a stamp, and she would stamp it, and she sent me extra. I thought that was nice. And these are little labels from different packaging that she thought I would like to use in my junk journaling. so these are, that one's kind of stuck. But I thought, oh, this will be fun. I'll do a junk journaling travel theme in my travel journal. Traveler's Notebook journal. Sorry, it's very early here. It is very hot, and I turned the air conditioner off and got up early so I could do my video. Oh, I hate summers with just one room has air conditioning, so it gets kind of hard. But aren't these cute? These are the train stickers now. Well, actually, not stickers, stamps. They have these machines that you will do the stamp of the train. They're like all themed. It's really cool. And these, I believe, are the papers that are provided. But she, like I said, she has a notebook that she put them in. And so I had no idea that she was making extra stamps to send to me. Look at that paper, is so cute. Everything is all cute in Japan. It seems like she was there for, I don't know, a few weeks, and really had a great time. And there's two of those, electric rail. And then she went to Daiso and got me some stickers. All these little stickers. That's a cat sticker up there, Kiki, at the top. And then this is the bag that everything arrived in. So let's get started. Oh, there's the Denny's. Yeah, see, it's a little plate. And I don't know. I want to see if I can get a little drill or something and make it into a charm. Glue it all together and make it into a charm. I think that'd be fun. So here's we don't need to go through this again. But this is this is one of my journals I'm working in. And those are charms I got from Michael's a long time ago. I put them on the holes where the elastic binding is. And I just used long safety pins that don't have the round thing at the bottom. They're open, so you can string beads. Okay, so a lot of flipping and indecisiveness came about, and I cut that out from the video, and I'm going to use this page and pull it out and put a little marker. Just going to grab one of those sticker packages. And sorry if you hear my stomach. It is early and I'm trying to get this done. So this, I take out the page so then it's easier to work in, because then, it lies flat. So what I'm going to do is figure out how to put the train stamps into my journal. I don't want to glue each page down because there's something on the front and the back. And then I had the extra pieces, the folded paper ones, and I wanted to preserve them in some fashion. So while I'm looking at them, I'm thinking, what do I do with these? What am I going to do? And I decided to use my junk journal skills and make a pocket for the papers and make a little booklet from the other papers that were basically the same size. So I'm going to take the bag that it came in. It says, "Have a nice trip." It was, I don't know, stamped on there, or maybe not stamped. Maybe that's the way the bag came. I don't know. And I'll cut it down to size, and oh, isn't this a miracle what I'm doing now? But it's fun. It's fun junk journaling because you do use things that would normally maybe get thrown away, or just use what's at hand. And yeah, so I'm gonna just fold it, and then I was thinking white glue. No, I don't want it to wrinkle, so I'm going to use this double-sided tape, and it's thin, so I'll have to use a couple of strands of it. So I taped the flaps down, and then I did a X on the back and the top and the bottom, so that'll be secure on the paper. And of course I cut that part out of the video. I mean, you don't really need to see me taping it down like that. And so there's the first thing done. Yay! So I'm gonna go on now. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. So take this out. I'm gonna put it back in. So I will use the other side, that where it was in the notebook. I'm going to use that other page for somehow putting the other papers in there. You'll see. But first, I had a thought about taking the adorable pandas that are in this sticker pack and decorating the bag. Oh, I think that turned out really cute. They're adorable little roly-poly pandas. Okay, so onward to what I'm going to do now is figure out what to do with these papers. And here is my, what are we going to call this? Snippet stick. No, but it is a whole bunch of leftover fabric that I have sewn into a snippet rolls and rolled it around a empty paper towel tube, and then that's where I put my craft mat so I don't lose it. I don't know. I'm trying. It's hard. It's hard not having a dedicated craft area. Here's one of my boxes. The tag is Velcroed on there. Nothing is permanent if I can help it. In this box I have all my scraps from when I was making little mini journals. And I'm looking for the thinnest weight scrapbook paper because I'm going to make some hinges and turn these little stamp papers into a little book. Okay, here's my other little box. It says tools, which, oh look, there's tools. It's not all my tools, it's some of my tools. These are the ones that I had over at my shop. And I'm going to use a little binder clips or bull clips, I think they're called sometimes. I'll use them later on, you'll see. And I'm going to, what are you going to do? Hold on a sec. I realized I don't have a back for this little booklet that I'm going to make. So I'm going to go back into the little scrap papers. Come on, open that box. Open it. There you go. And I'm going to take out that really cute one with the little foxes and there it is. I'm going to use that for the backing. I had used wet glue to put that hinge on the front paper, and it was really messy, so I decided to use the double-sided tape for the back one, and it worked better, but I don't know. You just have to figure out which glue will work, and from this point on, I used double-sided tape until I thought it was taking too long. And I went to use glue stick, and you'll see it kind of, when I'm doing this for myself and not for journals that I make, it's okay because I can always go back in and re-glue things. I'm going to speed up this part now in a moment. Let me just explain. I make a paper hinge with the scrapbook paper that you see there. And I don't want to cover up the stamp as best I can. Keep it, so you can still see it, but I need the hinge to put the papers together and put them into this little booklet cover. And let's see if I can speed up this part. I won't be talking, and let's see if we can get this done. Okay, now I had done this whole thing of sewing that signature and on the table, and guess what? I forgot to turn on the frickin' recorder. So, the phone, to record it. So, maybe next time I'll be able to show you that. Anyway, I did a 3-hole punch. Gee whiz, I did a 3-hole binding. And I used crochet cotton thread. And let's see get that over there. So double-sided tape. I used glue stick. I don't think the train papers, they're kind of shiny type of paper, very thin. Maybe it's even like a thermal paper. I hope not, but you lose your stamp. Whatever kind of paper it is, it doesn't like glue stick. So I'll end up putting some double-sided tape where it lifted up. That's what you do. You just go back and fix it. Now, I left the hole at the top where the paper comes out of the paper pad because I have found out it is really convenient to add a little bit of, textured interest there at the top. And if I can work that into a journal, I will use it now instead of slicing that whole bar off. If it's not perforated, you have to, cut it off so you don't have that hole. And now I thought, well, why not just keep the hole and put a little ribbon in there? So that's what I did. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get this get this into the book. I realized that my little animals will not be seen if I glue it into the page. So I don't want to do that. I should have flipped. I like that buffalo plaid, but I should have flipped it if I wanted to have the animals to show. So this is where the little clips come in. I'm just going to clip it in. Like I said, nothing is hardly ever permanent when I'm working in my own journals. And I will just clip it in for now. And there we have it. There's my little booklet. And yeah, I love it now. Instead of the papers just floating around or just being in that, brown bag that they came in, and me trying, what do I do with these? Now I have actually made a decision and made a little journal booklet, and it's got a home, and it's awesome. So now there's that. And let's see if I'm gonna. Oh, I had one extra paper, so I made a, what do we call, a tip out. Oh gosh, don't come at me, please. If you don't like what I do, it's okay. There's so many people out there making junk journals. You'll find somebody you really like. I'm just trying to have fun. My life, is mostly not fun, except when I'm creating, and I'm trying, I'm trying to just go with it. What am I grabbing? Oh yes, here we are. Here's Betty. I have a video about Betty. She holds a lot of my stickers. She's very big, very bulky. And I just want to put a date on it. And I wanted to use, a little sticker. So, let's see here. My daughter's name is Anastasia. And I'm just going to put a little reminder of what year this happened in my journal. And, maybe someday she'll look back on this, and I know she'll remember what year it happened. But, we'll look back on it, and I will remember too. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.